And here we are. We're going to help you guys out here with section 11.2, collecting data. Let's take a look at these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions that there's a great chance that you'll see on the test. Now, I can read not too bad back here, but it is a little bit hard, so I'll read them out, and we'll, as a group, we'll figure out the answer is. So if Martin is conducting a survey to determine if the school cafeteria should stop selling soft drinks, from what population should he take a sample? Sample is a word you guys should know from doing your vocabulary list. So would the sample be from adults who have no kids, people who are allergic to soft drinks, C, people who eat lunch in the cafeteria, or D, people who work at the soft drink factory? So what do you guys think it is? C. Raise your hand if you think it's C. Oh, good. Also, right now, if I were to give you guys a test right now, a lot of you guys would have picked C, and you would have got that right. You would have got a point on your test. All right, let's keep going here. You guys are doing great. A convenience sample. Convenience sample is one that's created by what? A, choosing respondents from the population at random. B, choosing respondents from the population who are easy to access. C, dividing the population into groups and then choosing the same percentage of respondents from each group. Or D, inviting the whole population to participate. What would a convenience sample be? A, B, C, or D? Who thinks A? Who thinks B? Who thinks C? Who thinks D? Who don't care? For you people that don't care, I hope you guys do. But for the people, in this case, that chose B, choosing responses, because convenience means easy, right? So that's where that answer would come from. Choosing respondents from the populations who are easy to access. That's convenient. All right? So the people who rose their hands said B on your test, you would have got it right away. People that chose differently or didn't care, hopefully you care now, and you just, if you're listening, it will help you with your test. A random sample. Okay, random. A random sample is created by what? Choosing respondents from the population at random. B, choosing respondents from the population who are easy to access. D, same choices as you guys can see. Dividing the population into groups and then choosing the same percentage of respondents from each group. Or D, inviting the whole population to participate. What do you guys think it is? Who thinks it's A? Who thinks it's B? Who thinks it's C? Who thinks it's D? Who doesn't care?
You guys don't even care to put up your hands to say that you don't care.
I was thinking,
all right, that's okay. Hey, you know what? And that's okay. It is a snap. It is a snap kind of a quiz. It's not. You're not getting marked, obviously, but from this recording and when you watch this, this is going to help you with 5 questions that are on the test, and it's reviewing what's in section 11.2. So we're doing a lot of work here. So that's okay. I'm not upset if you're not. So if you take a guess and it's wrong, it's not a big deal right now. But yeah, if it's a random sample, the word random is an A. That's why. So it also helps you guys with reading a question. Yep. Hello. All right. So for number 14, a stratified sample is created by A, choosing respondents from the population at random. B, choosing respondents from the population who are easy to access. C, dividing the population into groups and then choosing the same percentage of respondents from each group. Or D, inviting the whole population to participate. What do you guys think 14 is? A, who thinks A? Raise your hand. Who thinks B? Who thinks C? And who thinks D? Awesome, guys. Yeah, definitely it would be C. Stratified means to put things into layers. If you looked at, say, in geography, if you looked at stones and you see stratification, you'd see the layers in that. So that's really good when you see you're dividing it into groups. Stratified, that's how the 2 words. And if you did your definition sheet, that's how you'd get this one. A voluntary response, all right, is created by the same choices. So I don't think I have to read those again. Who thinks it's A, something to do with randomness? Who thinks it's B, something to do with those who are easy to access? Who thinks it's C, dividing the population? Or who thinks it's D? Raise your hand if you think it's inviting. Okay, good. Dallin, thanks for your contributions there. So yeah, exactly, it's D. All right, so Look here. So what is 2? Hang on, guys. We're almost here. We're almost done. All right. So here we go. All of the people leaving a constant are handed a card and asked to mail in their responses. So what kind of a sample would that be?
Convenience sample.
Why is it convenience sample? Because right there, okay.
It's easy to get the response.
So you guys think it's convenience?
Yeah.
All right. So how about 3? A food service company surveys 10% of the students at each of the 4 high schools. So what kind of response would that be? No, just pick one. Don't have to read them all out.
I say C.
Dallin, why do you keep doing that? Okay, you made your point. You're good. Let's move on. What is it? Okay, you guys think it's C?
I choose C too.
Okay. How about 4? Every 10th person on a voter list is polled about whom they will vote for in the next election. You think that's D, systematic?
Yeah, go D.
All right. Franco surveyed all of his friends about their favorite pastime.
D. B.
You think it's B?
Yeah.
Read the next one.
I think C.
What is this not true?
Well, that's a great question, Carly. And, well, no, hang on. Somebody said B, so we're putting it down. How about the last one? At the mall, a market representative asked customers chosen them at random about which grocery store they prefer.
B.
That would be B. The word random's even in it. Okay? So let's double check. Let's see how close you guys came.
That would be E then.
The first one, 2, shouldn't be A, it should actually be E. It's voluntary. Okay, because people would have the choice whether to take it or not. It's voluntary whether you do it or not. Food service company, if they came by, it would be C, stratified. Okay, so that's good. They took a percentage of the population there. Every 10th person, that would be D, systematic. All right. Number 5, this one would be A, because it's pretty convenient. It's pretty convenient for Franco to go just talk to his friends. It's a little bit more difficult to go to talk to the other people, right? And then finally, yeah, the answer is definitely random, because it even says random right in here, and away we go. So hopefully that helps you understand the different types of sample there are. And if you look at this video, I just did half a page of the workbook activity for you.